Hey kiddos, I'm hopping on here, for an update because there was no vlog yesterday and there will be no vlog this week. My mom's health is not doing great, and if you've been kind of following along, she had her gallbladder out 2 weeks ago now, almost 2 weeks ago. It obviously needed to come out, but she's been in this like oddly specific pain for over a year now, and like breathlessness and like all these things, right? And they thought it was her gallbladder. They did some tests and it was like, it's gotta come out. It's gotta come out. And so all that happened, and she's still having the same pain, and now she has a fever that she's had off and on for the past 4 days. She's not, let me just set this up here. That's gonna be a lot better. There we go. She's not doing good. And Tex, please. It's, right now she's actually in the ER, like as I'm filming this. And I had to stay here. She's with her husband, but I had to stay here to watch the dogs, watch her dog, Mason. He's going to be hand fed things, and you know, he's got his own health problems, so he can't really be at the house by himself. So I'm just sitting here waiting. Currently they're running a bunch of tests. There were a lot of tests that ran abnormal, and her husband's just, you know, kind of updating me as they go along. But I am struggling because, for one thing, you guys know, I'm already in the middle of a move. We were supposed to go this Thursday to go pack up my house and move everything into my new apartment here in Evansville. And my mom is not, like I said, not doing well. She doesn't look good. And they know now that this pain that she's been having is not related to her gallbladder. There's some concerns with her liver. So there's like a lot. You know, she woke up from surgery literally basically screaming and crying in pain, saying something is wrong, something is wrong. And we all kind of chalked it up to, you know, you're waking up from anesthesia, you're kind of panicking type of thing, right? And ever since then, she's still been in like pretty extreme pain. Like, we've gotten out of the house. She's had good days, but it's because she's been on pain medication. And other than the couple of days that we've been out together, she has not been doing well, like, at all. And let me get a little selfish here. It's really triggering because I lost my dad in 2011, and he had adenocarcinoma of the appendix, and his appendix ruptured, so the cancer went everywhere. So we had to find a specialized surgeon to remove this type of cancer because it was extremely rare. And I actually found one in Atlanta, Georgia. At that time, we were all living in Huntsville, Alabama. It was close. And so they did the surgery, came out, oh, he's cancer-free. And so after the surgery, like the day after, I went back to Huntsville to, I don't know, Texas barring every fucking thing. I went back to Huntsville to like prepare like the welcome home thing. I made a banner, la 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 la. Well, you know, he dropped dead during an x-ray. Come to find out, he did not die of cancer. He died of sepsis. He went septic because his colon came apart and no one was paying attention. The doctors, the nurses were not paying attention. His surgeon left town to go see his son graduate from college, and so like left right after my dad's surgery, and this was a pretty major surgery. It doesn't matter, whatever. Anyway, no one paid attention. He died, and I feel like I am in that same spot right now. And I've talked to a few people in my life, and they're like, oh, don't panic, like don't be negative, it'll be fine. And I'm like, will it? Because it wasn't last time. Like, I've already lost a parent because no one was paying attention. And my mom has been saying something's wrong, like, since this, I mean, for over a year, but like, especially since the surgery happened, she's been saying something is wrong, something is wrong. So now here we are, she's in the ER. And I am trying so hard not to lose my mind. So that's why there's no vlog. I did upload a beauty video today because I had it pre-filmed. Obviously it's filmed in my house. But guys, I am struggling. Listen, this is a bit of a pity party right now, but like, I am so tired of life being so difficult. Truly. Because for one thing, like, I know I'm a good person, and I know that I love people, and I love the people in my life, and I've always tried to do, like, the right thing, you know, and be, like, a good friend, a good wife, a good girlfriend, a good daughter, a good everything to everybody. I'm sorry, but, like, I need a break. I'm so tired. I'm so scared. I can't lose my mom, and I'm like, in my mind, and I'll just say this because whatever, like, we all struggle with things. Like, if she has cancer, like, is that why I just went through what I went through to have to, like, move here, to be here for her? I don't know. I'm having a lot of negative thoughts, and I know it's like, don't be negative, don't borrow trouble, but like, at the same time, I am so scared because it's happened before. Like, I've had so much loss in my life, and it feels like it's constant, and it's like, if you guys have been following me for any amount of time, like, you know, my mom and I had a pretty strained relationship for years, and now we're finally in this good place for many reasons that I haven't talked about on the internet. We've had a lot of family trouble, like, especially in the last year, and I'm thankful for it because it brought us back together and, like, brought our troops together, and we had a lot of hard conversations, and a lot of forgiveness and a lot of love happened. It's like, if I lose her now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And I know I'm being really negative, but also my dad and I had a very strained relationship. And if you've been following me for any amount of time, you know why. I wasn't his biological daughter. I didn't know that. It's not like he mistreated me because of that. If anything, he overcompensated and tried to make me feel a certain way, but we had that conflict constantly. Like, we were always butting heads, and then when I found out that I wasn't his daughter, it was like it all clicked, and I felt like I was finding myself and like finding my biological dad and like all these things, and then boom, my dad gets diagnosed with cancer and dies a year later, and I'm like, but why? We were finally good. So it just is all too familiar, and I'm telling you guys this stuff because I feel like everyone is like, just be positive, like, think positively, but I'm like, no, because you have not gone through what I've gone through. You don't know. You haven't experienced loss in this very specific way, and it feels like I'm about to go through it in this very specific way again. Sorry, I'm literally crashing out, like, anyway, so that's why there's not a vlog this week. I have so many things filmed. I just have to edit, but I also have to move, and then my mom is in the hospital. Anyway, that's the update. This was a pity party, but like, I don't know if you could pray for her or send positive thoughts or whatever you do to send a higher power, like a message, like if you could just do that for my mom tonight and have somebody figure out what is going on. The runaround in insurance and all of this struggle that she's had to go through, like, since all of this is happening, like, is insane to me. I mean, obviously insurance and the American healthcare system is so corrupt, but honestly, the entire everywhere is corrupt. It all has its own issues, but this has been like, I've not been letting on with what's really going on, you know, and I'm trying to keep my head above water and stay positive and stay like keeping my mom laughing and like keeping her distracted, but like she's really not. This is not good. Tex, please. I do feel like I'm on the verge of like a nervous breakdown. You know? So that's the update, but thank you guys so much for being here for me recently, especially like your kind comments and your messages and your comments on TikTok and everything, because I've been super unfiltered over on TikTok. You have no idea how much it means to me. Like, I'm not just saying that. I really don't think I'd be here today if it weren't for you guys, because it's all a little too much. It's all a little too much. Anyway, I gotta stop crying. I'm so sorry about that, but like, yeah, if you could just send some positivity my mom's way, that would be great, because she's in so much pain. And she has Parkinson's, you know, so I see her like struggle and like progress, and it's like really hard seeing your parent fade away like that physically. So now that this is going on, I'm like, well, she can't take much more, I can't take much more. I don't know what is going on, but like, we need a break. She needs a break. I don't want to see her in this kind of pain anymore. Anyway, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated though. She's in the emergency room. They are, like I said, rented a bunch of tests. She has her own room. She's good to go. They're monitoring her, but like, she has her husband, but I really wish I could be there. But like, I also know I need to take care of Mason and Tex and Helen and everything. But I'm really scared because it feels the same as when I went home after my dad's surgery and then I got the call that he died. Yeah, I just remember being in like such shock. My mom called and she said he didn't make it, and I didn't understand, like, my body and my mind could not comprehend that statement. And so I feel like I'm in that same spot. Like, I know I'm not in that same spot, but I do know that something could happen like that, and I swear to God, if it does, I don't know. So yeah, it's just the same feeling. Like, I left Atlanta, I went home, and now I'm here and she's in the hospital. That's it. I gotta bring Tex inside. He's just barking at everything and making no sense. I guess kind of that's what I'm doing. But anyway, so that's the update. I'm very sad and scared and don't know what to do, and I feel very cornered in life. Sorry, I have to wipe my nose. But if you want to see something a little more positive, we did upload a beauty video. And I'm hoping to get a vlog up next weekend. But we'll see. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated though. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for sticking with me through so much. My God. Okay. It's so hot outside. I have a full sweatsuit on. That's another weird thing. Like, this entire time, like, it's so hot outside, but I've been so layered up. Like, I guess it's anxiety, and it's like the need to feel covered and like secure. But I have been like wearing sweatshirts and jeans, and it's been over 100 degrees outside, and like I don't care about sweating. Like, it's really, we're really might be going through like an actual like nervous breakdown, like, you know. I just really can't lose my mom. Not now. Especially not now. Not like I did my dad. And I know you guys are no stranger to loss. And I really appreciate all of you sharing your stories of everything you've ever been through with me. I know the bravery it takes to open up and share your stories. It's very vulnerable. And people can be very judgmental and have so many opinions about how you should handle things in life. And it's like, well, we're all in our own little realities. Like, we're all just trying our best to handle everything the best we can. You know, not one specific way is the right way. So, anyway, I gotta go. I will keep you guys updated. I love you. Thank you for being here for me. I've really needed it.